Despite growing speculation that he may run for president in 2024, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is careful not to foster it. Although he has dismissed questions about his political ambitions, Donald Trump, the party's presumptive frontrunner, has repeatedly hinted he will run again. But there are signs that DeSantis could be preparing for a White House run even as he campaigns for another term as governor in November's midterm elections. A Reuters analysis of DeSantis' social media ads shows he has dramatically expanded his out-of-state ads in recent months, an indicator, say some political analysts, that he may be laying the groundwork for a national campaign. In the first 3 months of this year, political ads sent through DeSantis' Facebook and Instagram pages were overwhelmingly concentrated in Florida, as one would expect from a man running for office in the state. But by the April-June period, they were spread roughly evenly between Florida and the rest of the country, according to a Reuters analysis of regional spending data for social media ads compiled by New York University's Cybersecurity for Democracy project. DeSantis' increase in out-of-state ads suggests a move toward building a nationwide network of supporters, said 3 Republican strategists, including Ron DeSantis, who was an advisor to former President Trump's 2016 presidential transition team. It's an important part of the campaign playbook and can help him build support quickly should he eventually throw his hat in the ring, DeSantis said, adding that the timing matters as Trump could declare his candidacy at any moment and potentially dent DeSantis' momentum. DeSantis may, however, simply be using his national profile to seek a broader donor base for his re-election campaign, said Travis Ridout, an expert on campaign ads at Washington State University, although the Republican is a fundraising giant who has already built a $100 million-plus war chest. Dave Abrams, a senior advisor on DeSantis' re-election campaign, did not comment on the ads, but said the governor was fully focused on winning big in Florida this November. "We'll let the self-described experts do what they do best, pontificate endlessly," he told Reuters. 2 sources close to DeSantis confirmed to Reuters he is building a national database of voter contact information. Political campaigns in the United States use such data, collected from many sources, to create detailed profiles of voters to inform their strategies and tactics. Gathering data via social media was a key tool for Trump's own 2016 and 2020 presidential campaigns. Any challenger would have to compete against his formidable database of small donors. Social media ads often prompt supporters for their names, email addresses, and other information that campaigns can use for future fundraising appeals and invitations to rallies. Should DeSantis launch a White House bid, he would be retracing the steps of past presidential candidates including U.S. Senator Cory Booker, a Democrat who boosted out-of-state social media ads ahead of the 2018 midterm elections before running for president in 2020, Ridout said. Many of DeSantis' recent ads were concentrated in swing states like Pennsylvania and North Carolina, with ad viewers asked to fill out surveys with questions like, "Are you feeling pain at the pump thanks to Joe Biden?" Other ads ask for support to fight the dishonest corporate media, woke corporations and the left's socialist agenda. After clicking on an ad, users are directed to a DeSantis webpage that asks for their opinion on the issue and contact information. Compared to television, ads on social media are cheap for political campaigns. DeSantis spent only around $300,000 on Facebook and Instagram ads in the first half of 2022, according to the NYU data. Small-dollar donors are worth more than the money involved, said Ohio-based Republican strategist Mark Weaver. They can be volunteers and force multipliers of your message far outside of the borders of Florida. Republican Greg Abbott and Democrats Gavin Newsom of California and Kathy Hochul of New York, on the other hand, have overwhelmingly focused their social media ads on their home states this year. Before launching any White House campaign, American presidential hopefuls must take many bigger steps. Making a pilgrimage to early voting states in the nomination process, such as Iowa, is one of them. Trump's former vice president, Mike Pence, has already made the trip. DeSantis has not.